was for a higher juicy news. Mima Obibia Aquaba had the latest hot era with a bravo. And we so we subscribe to channel area, but more than say over subscribe. Double yard say over click a year the subscribe button. Now wabele notification. We had a video for free be upload. When the first person once saw a becan a year saw video. Afi we are now like if you don't give us a thumbs up. Nafi share my work for so now when you be here now and someone echo so Ghana me mohano. Afi ye share ye as someone ababeto yapuno so iti a year Sakubuya Ekosi, Mama iti Sansemi.
Between Anas and Kennedy Agyapong, New Jersey, a year Supreme Court. Now, there's this misinformation and disinformation. Nipebi eti social media, a year. And you see, when somebody uses your platform to misinform and disinform, you, the person on that platform, can be held liable. And sometimes people don't know when it comes to the U.S. courts, when it comes to the laws in America. And then last time I can say, even things you say on social media, especially when you're in America, and maybe against the government or against government policies and things the government is putting in place. So what's America? That's where you say you can even speak against it because of freedom of speech. At a point that your speech can be used against you. And to say, Ujina social media can say, me repeat America for me no American kwarada. You can be called to answer that on what basis them are semono. Nipa oni omada no modinfie saying that alone you can end up in jail as a pedophile. Yeah. You can so what we social media can say America judge for you Jimmy Obiantumia. That alone, a citizen can take you on. And if you're not able to prove, you end up in jail. And you see, when you live in this country, anytime I say, me koku sono, kusie more time to kill a rat or a mouse, whatever you call it. I have time. And I add pieces and pieces of things to get what I want. But Anas Aremeyaw making, you need to understand, say, Asemia is see or court one. So if you call yourself a journalist in America, na say opese who approach sa asemono. Na say oka asemona. As far as you have a platform, make sure that anybody who comes on that platform, one, has the facts to back their statement, because it's got to do with judges, it's got to do with jury, it's got to do with the United States of America law. It is a wide you say you can just quote some things and you can just spew it out. For just using that platform, bringing people on to misinform alone, you can end up in jail. And a citizen, a regular citizen, can take you on and say you cannot underestimate or malign or denigrate, that's the right word, the United States laws, especially when it is the New Jersey Supreme Court. Now, I'm mentioning my DB. Now, the conversation about Aremeyaw Anas, 18Million akopie court say yes Kennedy nkutia yes ma Kennedy nkutia no. Now the conversation has been deduced. Ya tete conversation about former Kwaku Addo pictures any videos are you can or court. Now mo amoti America mo so mako school Ghana for amoti America mako school. Can you just pick a camera and enter a courtroom and film as a journalist? If you call yourself a journalist wako school, so unjimi na unimadia. Now if you know what you are doing, can anybody just walk into just even your room and pick a camera and take a picture of you or take a video of you? Now, let's watch this. We are making my DB.
The clue why they don't want to say anything. One, courtroom or Nankasa. They want everybody not to video. You can take pictures, but you cannot video. Anas has video without even what video judge in the movie. That is another case. Well, young lawyers, they are not going to say anything. I'm telling you, sir, this is where it's far more than what we are doing right now.
Anas lawyers say munina or say omu permission or court.
Yo,
omu person omu video because more say never and omu hu say mu di obi edi machi. Ejo omu koje tie permission.
Okay, so
to video, yes. They went for permission. Yes. And the court granted them permission to video.
Me carry. That is why
Almost the one bunting no mashe a independent journalist be and I say, but they went for permission to video.
Who judge in a catcher almost say on permission to record even the judge himself.
Yeah, I see they have permits to video. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Monadanta. I can form a trade tonight. When the time is right, we will see. Say whether the judge allowed them to video or they told.
This is how low journalism has come. You see, they be a catch a Ghana for say, enye ebia inkubi odatare woto, ana Sunday or Saturday powder be odi abo okum, ana nyome bi a wodi afefa wenim. I can't be Jenny who makes you intelligent. I keep saying these are some of the people are your more chance. And I blame Kwame despite. And the misinformation. Utie sanko for me no mo kase ya. They no friend who journalist no catch any pan say. Anas lawyer say. So if you are a journalist, what is your job? Because then it means you have actually had a conversation with Anas's lawyer. If you are going to pose this question or this is going to come into a conversation, the best thing to do is to ask for that to prove to the world, because their conversation all boils down to Kennedy Agyapong because Anas and or the camera are court. And you say a journalist now to one I will say, Anas lawyer say, Ebi Anas lawyer some more catch on no bois. Now, can you as a journalist sitting there on that platform, when you are called to answer for allowing that guy to misinform, no, what basis, what evidence are you going to stand on to prove your case? Because Anas lawyer can tell you, I didn't say anything like that. So I cannot, that's why I record here. He can tell you he is not obliged to show you that. So what do you do as a journalist? I am talking about protecting your credibility and protecting the job you do and understanding the fundamental job you are doing. Actually, where Jimmy? Actually, what Junior will say, Asante Bediatuo. This is a clear-cut case of shutting down somebody who is foolishly ignorant and wants to stupidly rant because of what has happened in the Supreme Court in New Jersey as a battle between NPP and NDC. This is clearly to tell you, say, majority of Nkwasiafo no muti radio so ne TV fo na amo say omo no mo conduct makachem Ghana makachem me say san Nkwasiafo muti radio so ne TV so omo journalist no so we telephone conversation any interviews to film they cannot speak for 10 minutes from omo dream to tell you what they think about issue. They can't do it. 90% of Nkwasiafo muti TV so say journalist no me say so we interviews to film. Anytime we better now, I surround with foolish people to talk to. Because me sitting here, I do my homework before I come here. I can sit for 10 hours. I will tell you everything and back it with facts. Because my job here is to educate you. My job is my job here is not to bring somebody to come and share their opinion. Platform. So it is not my job to bring people to come and share opinions. It is my job as a journalist to tell you what you want to hear, the facts. So I have a lot of work on me. Mr. Renopa, it is our job to go find the truth and let you know. That is why when you come on my platform, hardly do you see any monkey sitting on it and saying, I want to share my opinion. No, I bet I'm sure share opinion. Now, can be na me to me and hold you I will end up in jail. No. But when you believe in what you do, you have the intellectual know-how and intelligence, deep intelligence to understand what you are doing. You do your work. You fact-check your work before you sit there to allow pigs to make statement against a court. Anas court. Video aba. You see Anas lawyer can also bring permission. Anas lawyer on Belgium. Anas lawyer on him how to send an email. The way you were able to contact Anas's lawyer, you can use the same channel to contact him to give you the evidence proving say America court Benbe who's a camera or air filming nipa. These are very dirty people. America visa ayafo. Sebio kwasiebia to be American tea. And Ghana ye Jimmy to ye to free obia journalist. Now, let's dissect the matter. This document you see here. We want more Jimmy, most of us so for we so ye Jimmy tra. You see this document. This is This is a request that the Anas team sent to the court to ask for permission to film and to take still pictures. Any fool sitting on radio and TV in Ghana, America, I say, or a journalist, go to the court, just ask. The court will give it to you. Just ask, send an email. Send an email. This job is so easy. It is not complicated. I don't know what Jimmy sa. Send an email to the court and tell the court you want evidence to this. Is this there? The court will hand it over to you. Jimmy. Matiti tinkwaya ya irumoni wa betata camera nimu ekeka nkwasi asem adentia ya kuromuni ya party ni MPP Kennedy Agyapong asama tuninti ya nsay American court ya ngu court nenimase. Why do you do that? Now this document is request of permission to photograph electronical record of or broadcast a court proceeding. Into the Anas team, they sent a document. They requested that can we film? Can we take still pictures? I did not make this document up. This is a document from the court that any person can just ask for. When you enlarge the document, let me show you and let me read the document to you. In Kurasi 4, this is what you see. These are the facts. Mwe Jimmy Dodo, mudi munkurasi samru fi wurem. Mabe tina brochire, monumu kankankam, mabe bojantira ti kurom ha. Mo brekese. When say in Kamwa, a Google radio, Facebook, Jimmy Mo. This is the document. It is not difficult. It is so easy to do that. Mo sing in Kamwa as if for Mojin say mobile to me. San concerning Kwasiake Kanasa at the MPP about power and Yejuma. In the name of journalism. Yada journalism. Yada journalism. A yasima. Yanyim we yasintim. Mo Jimmy. Now look at the records. Say completed forms must be submitted to the assignment judge, trial court administration, designee for approval. Date of request 3/17/25, March 17, 2025. Name of requester yakataso. Telephone number of requester yakataso. Affiliation freelance journalist. So a freelance journalist who was part of the whole thing, who also went to cover, actually requested to take their cameras, to take videos and still pictures. A freelance journalist. So you don't need any special accreditation. You just have to put in a request. A yase mafwo ya mo papa de mo ma me nkohyehyɛ yase ene ya begye nyim munti mo ayese moa mo dwen se enye MPP agana wu kwasiafo mo hu fin. Now, when you go down there, you see this. Permission to request for name of person attending. That has been covered. Name of case L2918-22. Judge courtroom number Jeffrey Edini Neohono. Date Eneshohono. Now, I request permission to use recorded equipment for the following activities. Check all the blah blah. And they ticked video, still photography. Video and still photography. These are the two things that the freelance journalist requested. A person or take a video and still photography. That's all. Dirty people from dirty roots. Then when you go down there, you see specific equipment to be used, phone and camera. It is there. Into abua ben eka se Kennedy Agyapong. When a man one coin and a you just need to do this. This is simple. You just need to put it in. You get it. Now, mutual request we know. Was it granted? Yes. Was the request granted? This is what they got back after they sent the request. The request was granted. Go to the court. Now, this is Martha Estrella to the person who sent the freelance journalist who requested to be able to do that in court. Good afternoon. Please see the approved request for video and still photography in the matter XL 00291-8-22 in Judge Beecham's courtroom on 3/18/25 or Beckham, whatever you want to call it. Regards, and you can see clearly Martha Estrella, administrative specialist 4. They actually requested, they got a permission to do that. The documentation is that the phone number is there, excess vicinage, New Jersey Court, Superior Court of New Jersey. What else again do you need? There's an email there. What kind of journalism is this? And you allow goats and sheep because you see journalism now for kwasiabia to be for guests. Kwasiabia to be for guests. Nipa findia to be for guests. Momesala was no bianca na adwene. Now so that thing there is easy for everyone to do. It is easy. I can line 15 people up on my show. And Adrian was saying, hey, where the NTS here? Now, so Adrian was saying, Kwasiabia one body bread bin who Phoebe, no other fan to us or no and discuss Ghana. Now, who would you man is saying? What is your job as a foreign two near? Would say, what is your job? This is what we are talking about. The misinformation is too much. This is easy to do. Just ask for it. Now listen to the audio, the tape again. Tie, the last part.
Away and dismiss and say you're discharged until we are going to form a whole jury again.
You are using 2 words. Discharge any dismiss a many different things in under US law, Pacho. Tina say I Tróuble.
Okay, they were dismissed. Right now, they are going to form a whole jury team again. A whole month. Say, yang go through whatever the cases. Anas and Akufo go through whatever cases. In a month's time, the date is there, but I don't know, say it's out yet. I can't mention.
The date is not out.
Okay. He only say a month, 1 month later. Obasha, let Anna will read, Let Anna will read, if you would do me the honor and a favor to read
and all the letter, a statement will be a true.
Read it to the end.
Yeah, but any letter, I'm person obedient assembly. Okay. It's not a letter, it's a statement. And you're all send them,
right.
It's a statement, it's not a letter.
Okay, that's exactly what happened. I'm telling you for a fact. Okay, Cecilia, hearsay, the M1. Anas was so quick to come out just to redeem his image because they are trying to say, or you're investigative terrorists in Ghana. Let me take this opportunity to come out to also redeem my name and tarnish my opponent. Who told him to come out right now? Adia is against the ruling. Because I'm running to say you back out. All my evidence say one man is nobody has given him any money. He's making Ghanaians seem say they say no Kennedy Agyapong between $18 million. If you mark my word, today's date, right? Even $50, I'm not saying he will end up paying more. Mark my word, I'm telling you. That I don't know why he like to do this.
You see the misinformation. This is total disrespect to the court. Omumi na koto Pakistan for space no mo said here. Omuchi 1944 World War plane. Nkurasifo aba America. Omakoto Pakistan for space ashe. Kurasifo. Omumi na koto Pakistan for space ashe. I said Vietnam welders etiti kekan kwasi asem disrespecting the court. Disrespecting the court. And a fool sits there and say, I am a journalist. You disrespecting the court of the land. How can you do that? How can you live in this country and you disrespect the court? A dear free court by you people sit and misinform and disinform everybody. I didn't tell you for about town. I'm going to Pakistan for space ashe into Omuti America. Yeah, they different from Ghana for Jimmy. I saw Chief World War II plane. In Kwasia somewhere near town Abedru how. They know nothing. They are ignorant. These are people, they led you people to go vote for Akufo Addo in 2017, 2016. I'm telling you, Kwasia Samamu to Akufo Addo and I'm better in America. Says I tell you, Jimmy. Yet ya brochure ni yatete ya basement and ya see a red dross and ya tia brochure mobile ya de mutina be pem dan ya de ya be ma wura moto and then the mobeka kurom ha ya de ne Jimmy and amote Ghana te bonkum ship house emu kan and amo kan kwase asem mo ye kwase campaign me Akufo Addo wieye Akufo Addo wi ni ya Ghana mu ya den and a trom mobetena ha and ya de mutitare dan and ya fekire moto and ya de be ma tuye mu nende bebia mobedane nipa Kwasiafo mo say kuroro mo say bedru ha upon the moment who ha nyina no you still don't want to get away from your stupid tribe, your stupid tribal party. Mo fin dirty people, very dirty people. You can see they are dirty, and we are not going to allow that to happen again. We will make sure we protect the court. We will make sure we protect our credibility of the news that comes out of the court. We will make sure Jandamuna Mudifri Kuro Mubatan Yampene Chabua.
Yo, it is for winning a reporter abato yepono mekao se so when you subscribe to channel idea bomodi say over subscribe. Now while like video no give us a thumbs up na fe share ma wo foforo so na when you be here na wo hu ensemo ekoso e wo Ghana memo hanom. Also betimi otchere wadwen afa eye some we nyina ho e wo comment box mu mobati minka bi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.